Have you felt like you're suspended between worlds, unable to go back, yet unsure how to move forward? Welcome back, beautiful souls. Today, I'm diving into a feeling I know you have experienced because I have too. That feeling of being stuck, not moving forward, not going backward, just suspended in this strange, heavy stillness. And yet, what if I say that there's nothing wrong with stuckness? It's not a failure, but it's an invitation. And yes, I promise there's a way to get out of it. In this video, I want to walk you through what it really means to feel stuck from an embodiment, soul, and quantum healing perspective, and how I guide myself and my clients through these phases in a way that's much deeper than just mindset work. Okay, let's start with this. What does stuck, the word stuck, actually mean on a deeper level? What exactly is this feeling really? Have you ever wondered this? Have you ever explored this within you? Could it be a sign of misalignment where your inner truth doesn't match with your outer reality? Could it be your body's way of calling you inward, asking for presence, asking for integration? Or perhaps could it be a sacred pause, like a gestation phase before your next becoming? So, stuckness is not a failure, it's not weakness, and it's definitely not the end of a story. It's actually a threshold, a moment between two identities, just like a seed that rests underground before it begins to sprout. Now, there are many, many layers of feeling stuck. What's powerful is recognizing that this feeling I'm stuck can show up in many layers. So you might feel mentally stuck, stuck in looping thoughts, overthinking, indecisions. You can be energetically stuck, feeling heavy, drained, like your vibration just won't lift up. Or it could be that your nervous system is stuck, frozen, numb, overwhelmed. This is the freeze response where your body is stuck in survival mode. Or maybe it's something situational in your life, like you feel like your outer world is not moving at all, whether it's your job, your relationship, or your life purpose. And that's okay. The first shift happens when you stop seeing it as a problem and begin listening to it, this state of stuckness, like a message. Now, stuckness is a perception, not a reality, and we have all heard some version of this statement. But unless it lands in your body, it becomes your embodied truth. It can just feel like that it's just another spiritual bypass, where we're just telling ourselves that stuckness is a perception, you're not actually stuck. But as I said, this feeling is not embodied fully, because when you're stuck, you actually feel it. It's real for you, whether it's in your personal life, relationships, your career, your finances, whatever it is, you actually feel it in you that I'm trying, but nothing is shifting. Now, most people respond to a situation like this in two ways. They either try to force external change, or some people choose to go in denial, not acknowledging what they're actually feeling. But today, I want to offer you something different, a different kind of approach, a softer approach, a deeper one. I want to mention it that it's not about fixing you. You don't have to fix yourself, but you really have to meet yourself on a deeper level. In the state of stuckness, there's always a deeper soul invitation that's waiting for you to hear it. So here's what I've come to learn, both in my journey and guiding others in the same. When you feel stuck, nobody's punishing you. Your soul is not punishing you, but it actually is whispering to you. It's actually saying, pause here for a while. There's something here for you to see. There's something here for you to feel. And there's something here for you to heal. I remember when I was done with my corporate life and the space between what was and what could be felt so uncomfortable. I really wanted to leave corporate life, but I was just stuck. There was a lot of fear in me. The fear of the unknown, the fear of letting go of a secured career. And I just kept delaying the leap until one day it just became too painful for me to bear it. And eventually I decided that I'm going to stop resisting. And then I started allowing myself to sit with it, to listen, not to change anything in that moment, but I just wanted to understand it. And slowly clarity came in my life and a new path opened up. Not because I pushed, I tried pushing for sure, but because I truly surrendered to the path itself. Now, before we move forward, I want to do a little check-in with you. So take a moment and ask yourself, where in your life are you feeling stuck? Which area of your life feels like things are not moving and you're in a state of stuckness? And I want you to journal on it. And once you've done with the journaling, I want to give you a simple, short somatic practice. So the aim of this somatic practice is for you to connect this thought that you feel you're stuck, to actually recognize it in your body, inside the body. So close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and bring your awareness inward and ask, where in my body does this stuckness live? Where exactly is it? Try to locate it. Is it in your chest? Is it in your belly? And what exactly is the texture of it? Does it feel tight? Does it feel heavy? Or does it feel numb? Then give it some space and let it breathe. And you just stay with it. And after this, if it feels right, I want you to play some music, some soft music, and allow your body to fully express the state of stuckness. How does your body want to move when you think about this state, when you think about this, the presence inside of you? Does your body want to move or does it want to stay still? Whatever it is, allow yourself to fully embody it, own it, and just trust what wants to be expressed. So again, I would say it's not about fixing it, it's about creating intimacy with this part of you. This is feminine embodiment in action, letting the energy speak, move, and eventually release. And those of you who are actually facing this situation right now where you feel absolutely stuck, I want you to try this exercise every day for 10 minutes. Trust me, it changes everything. Now, I'm going to talk about 3 powerful shifts that you can incorporate in this whole healing process, in this process of acknowledging and processing stuckness. And these 3 strategies, these 3 shifts are going to help you move this energy of stuckness from your life. We're going to look at it through 3 lenses: your body, physical body, your emotions, and your soul. I'm not going to give you any checklist. I want to keep you real, simple, and heartfelt. Shift number 1 is move your body. Start moving your body if you're not already moving your body with intention. So before I tell you exactly what it is, I want to ask you and be honest with yourself and ask yourself, how much are you actually moving your body right now? I know that I'm talking to 2 set of people here. Set number 1 is people who don't move their body much. And so let me just focus on this before I move to the other set. So sometimes to help ourselves move out of this state of stuckness, we need to really bring some intentional movement into our life. What we call stuck in life can really just be stuck in the body. So people who do not move their body much, some of them are constantly overthinking and under moving. So here's what I want you to do. Even if you feel you can't immediately start to move your body, and that's impossible for you, start with gentle movements. Take a walk, stretch, or dance in your room. Just try to bring some intentional movement in life. Don't call it exercise if that's too much for you. Gently start to train your system to move. Now, I know some people have really good relationship with movement as such, like they regularly exercise and they do have a good relationship with physical movement. So for such people, if you're going through stuckness in your life, I want you to make your movement embodied, the physical movement embodied, and make this act intentional. So for example, you're going for your workout, or even if you're going to a grocery store or you're going to work, the moment you start moving your body, what I want you to imagine is, I want you to imagine that you're moving forward in life. So each time you move, you have to affirm this statement. This movement, today's movement, this walk, this workout, this exercise, or this probably grocery store visit is creating the movement in the area of my life where I feel stuck. So when you start to put such intention on a daily basis, you will start to embody it, visualize it, feel it, and let each step be a declaration. And the more you'll do it, the more you will make your movements intentional, whether you're going to a gym, whether you're going for a simple run, or you're going for a walk, or you're just moving from one point to another inside your house, make it intentional. And trust me, you'll be amazed to see how as simple as conscious walking can begin to shift your entire vibration. Shift number 2 is clear the emotional body. This is a big one. Stuck emotions is equal to stuck energy inside of you. Sometimes it's not your current circumstances, but the stuck emotions locked in your body, the unprocessed emotions in your body that make you feel stuck in life. It's those emotions that you haven't processed that are locked inside. Emotions like fear, grief, anger, resentment. These are locked inside your system, inside your cells. and they take up a lot of energy. So whenever you feel heavy or numb, it might not be that you're blocked. It could be just that you're absolutely full. Your system is full. And that's where embodiment work becomes so powerful. So same as what we discussed, little embodiment exercise, breathe into these feelings that are stuck inside of you. Sound it out if you need to. Use your voice. Let your body move as your emotions rise. And allow these stuck energies from your system to release. You're just holding more than you were meant to hold alone. And your body is asking you to release it, to let it go. So, my suggestion is master your emotional well being. Allow yourself to address your emotions and release them from your body regularly. This is going to create so much space within your body for you to attract new growth, new opportunities, new reality. Now, in shift number 3, we are going deep into the soul and rewriting our story. So sometimes we think we are stuck in a situation, but actually, we are just stuck in a story, probably a belief that we picked up years ago, or maybe there's a fear inside of you that keeps whispering, you're not enough, you're not ready, and you can't have XYZ. Here's what I want you to reflect on. When was the first time in your life that you experienced this kind of stuckness? The same kind of stuckness that you're feeling at the moment? Is there a version inside of you that you're scared to let go of? The version of you that's locked inside of you that always keeps you in a state of stuck, even if your life is moving forward externally. But the feeling of being in stuck mode doesn't go away. And the belief in you that actually tells you that this state of stuckness is absolutely safe. This is the only state that can keep you safe. This is where I love using Akashic records. Akashic records are your soul's records. Everything that you have lived, experienced, ever is recorded in your Akashic records. You can uncover your deeper soul patterns here and go through the deep soul healing that brings so much clarity into your life. Remember, your mind can create stories, but your Akasha will always speak the truth. And you might find that this situation that you're stuck in, it's not even yours. It could be ancestral, it could be karmic coming from another timeline, or you've inherited it energetically from somewhere. But if you're somebody who doesn't have any knowledge of Akashic records, even without getting into your records, you can bring so much light to your story. Once you recognize the part of you that's keeping you stuck, you can say to it lovingly that I see you, I hear you, but you don't define me anymore. And then allow yourself to move forward. So here's what I want you to remember, loves. Being stuck doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're becoming, and this pause is very much needed for you to look deeper into yourself, for you to do the soul level work. It's like the cocoon moment where everything is shifting under the surface before you emerge. So you are kind of like in sacred preparation. And whenever that old voice in you says that nothing is moving, come back to your body, come back to your breath, come back to your emotions, come back to your soul, come back to this episode. Because what is making you feel stuck right now is just a part of you that's asking you for your full presence. So if this episode landed in your heart, I'd love to hear something from you, maybe a comment or a message. You can say in the comments, I choose to meet myself in the stillness. Or if you journal or try the somatic practice, tag me or send me a message. I'd love to hear what you experienced. Until next time, keep softening, keep listening to your body, and keep remembering who you are. And I'll see you next time.